Now, the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, is kicking against directives from port authorities and shipping lines over clearance of goods. This was after they insisted that demurrage and rent charges should be paid on containers that continue to remain at the ports over this lockdown period. But the association, in a statement, argues that looking at the current lockdown, it will be difficult to raise the required funds for clearing their goods. GUTA is therefore pushing for a quick government intervention to waive these charges. President of GUTA, Dr. Joseph Obeng, joins me on phone lines for some details. Good afternoon, Doctor. Welcome to Business Live.
Good afternoon, sir.
Now, tell us exactly what your concerns are.
Yeah, our concerns are that we are following the government directives that we should stay at home and that we are under lockdown and that we are incapable or we don't have the logistics to clear our goods. And that during the lockdown period, no demurrages or rent be paid at this period, because it is not our fault that we are under lockdown. The whole world is doing this, and every country is protecting its businesses, like the government is also doing here, giving us stimulus packages, paying light bills, and all that for us. I don't see the reason why GAPOHA should negate the actions of GAPOHA, should negate all the effort the president, the government is doing in this regard. That's what we are calling, that government should intervene as soon as possible so that it will not derail its efforts to contain this pandemic, because their action will then push people into going to unlock their shops in order to be able to clear their goods, which is not good for the country at large.
Goods, shipped down into the country before the lockdown was effected or after the lockdown period?
We are talking about the lockdown period. Because, that's why we are being very objective. If somebody has bought his goods and he was not able to clear, you have the records. Those are not the ones that we're talking about. We are talking about the lockdown period. If we are not able to clear, it's because we are not able to clear. And it's because that we do not have the logistics, and it is because that we don't even have the funds. Because most times we have to sell some goods before we can get the requisite amount to go and pay the duty. So if you said that if we do not come and clear, because we have opened the opportunity for us to clear, you will remember that when this thing started, they said that essential commodities only will be cleared. And later, GAPOHA sent a circular that all goods, window of opportunity have given to all other goods to be cleared. And that's why they started, because at that time we talked, because I have talked to the trade minister, and he has said that, yes, it is not fair for us being under law to pay demurrages. So he called the Ghana Shippers Authority, and I talked with the CEO who said that we have to petition. I said that we can't petition, because this should be a directive from government, and that it will be something for the generality of all. It's not that one have to go and petition and that they will use discretion to disallow or not. That's why we are here today.
In the meantime, what are you going to do to protect the interests of your members?
We know that the government have been listening to our pleas all this time, and we know that this time around they are not going to disappoint us. So once we've made our point known, because most times they will not tell the government, these institutions will frustrate. Because I'll put all the blame at the doorstep of GAPOHA, who have brought this. Because how can we do this and tell people to come out and clear their goods? How are we going to do that? We can't do that. Those people who have the capacity to clear, they are clearing their goods. And so those who do not have the capacity should be given the waiver. It's as simple as that. So what do we do? Because the whole world is doing this. Even Cote d'Ivoire is doing the same. India, a country that is bigger than us, has even started its shipping lines not to take the demurrage from shippers. And so we know government will prevail upon this and mitigate as soon as possible, so that we can have our peace while we are being confined
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Joseph Obeng. He's the president of the Ghana Union of Traders Association.